Here we go, right. So now the awkward bit of the video where I walk back to the microphone. Okay, right, so let's start. First things first. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, yesterday Hitler. No one else remembered. 127 yesterday, if not for the fact he was dead. Okay. So, for those of you who've never seen me compo before, I'd usually talk to people. So let's start by talking to, eeny, meeny, miny, you, sir.
Hello.
What's your name, sir? Welcome.
My name's Bill.
Your name is what, sorry?
Bill.
Bill. Okay, welcome, Bill. And what do you do, Bill? It's a nice open start. What do you do?
As little as possible for as much money.
Okay. So you're. So what is that? Where's the pay scale for that? What are you doing for this little money? Optician. Oh, hang on, because Pete does this a lot. Is this another Specsavers gig?
This is the optician crowd here.
Oh, okay. This is a much smaller crowd than last time. Last time, everyone in the room. That's right. What do you do? Oh, I'm an optician. What do you do? I'm an optician. Which is fine, because we got through lots of diopter jokes, but it's a joke just for them, by the way. But that's what. So what kind of opticianing do you do? Do you
just on the shop floor?
On the shop floor. You're on the shop floor. Grab people by the neck. Hey, you!
Bye.
How are your eyes? Well, that's good. Right. Let's pick another. That was the other thing I was going to ask. The EU referendum. That's a big topic, isn't it? Let's do some politics, some satire. Where do you stand on the EU referendum, sir?
Literally, get out.
Get out. As in take the money and run, or stop giving the money and run, which appears to be the majority of the argument. I don't know. Is anyone Brexit? Is anyone eating their Brexit cereal here? One. You may need to run. Is everyone else voting in?
Yeah.
There's a couple of people voting in. Is anyone doesn't care?
Yeah.
Oh, that's democracy at work, isn't it? Let's ask the country what they think. They don't think. They don't care. Just ask. I've got a headache. Go ask me another time. It's an important thing. It's a very important thing to vote on. You should all vote on it either way. Personally, I like in because anything that annoys like really far right-wing people is just it's like stepping into a warm bath. It's like, oh, Nigel Farage is grumpy. Oh, it's so nice. The main reason it would be important to stay in is because if we leave, then that would please Nigel Farage, and I wouldn't really enjoy that because I find him quite unhygienic. He's a bit of a germ, and he's got a terrible voice. His tone, really doesn't check well with me. But he's like a slow vacuum cleaner. I think that would be a more preferable sound. But yes, some of you have noticed what's happening here. And as for his policies, well, they're nothing to crow at, yeah? Something, okay. It'll even out the Tories to get some of them in the UKIP camp, though. That'll be neat for the in campaign in the Tory party. And but of course, if leaving Europe puts a smile on that this is a tough one. That flat, vile face, then mark me as voting in. Oh, the silence, the stony silence. It's good to warm up the room first, isn't it? There are 28 member states of the EU, and we're about 9 in. But there are arguments for both sides, and they've really been greasing up the electorate. It's painful to watch, but it really leaves moderates like me hungry for like a proper reasoned debate. But someone's counting them out. Yes. Where was I? I can't escape it anywhere on the TV. I go to the politics channel. Obviously, they're talking about it. Even as Cyprus, the sports. Oh, a groan is as good as a laugh. Even as Cyprus, the sports channel, they're even talking about it, which is you don't want that while you're watching the football. But What the hell pun was that? Oh, but this is one of the main problems with it. Is we don't know how it's going to pan out if we leave. You know, is this Brexit thing the? Oh, it's a tough one. Is this Brexit thing the final hand, the Finland we're going to be dealt here? It's a tough decision to make. You know, will we need to go to another land for our trade deals? People are already starting to look near and far in France, and it's not looking good. There is a page 2 to this, by the way. You know, some of you don't seem to be, you know, getting these puns. That's fine. So I'll leave them all to stew and sink in. And where was I? But who's on the phone? Is anyone on the phone? No, good. That's good, because I had a pun about being on the phone. You know, if you're on the phone to your girlfriend while somebody's doing comedy, that's very. It's very rude. You've got to put your gal to one side while I'm speaking. Yes! It's, there we go. That's validation for me, sir. Thank you very much. I might talk to you later. Page 2. Where was I? Oh, no, hang on, yes. So this is the other thing. Where are we going to get our imports from? At the minute, we're in a very lucrative trade situation with Europe. It's very helpful. But, you know, in the future, Europe might ban all of our plants. We'll have to get new plants from, you know, former colonies. We'll have to import, you know, these plants from maybe the southern hemisphere. We'll have to, you know, get an Oz tree, yeah? Oh, there it is. And animals, you know, we can't use European animals, but you know, importing foreign crocodiles through our borders might be impossible. Gharials might not enjoy the climate. This, for reference, as a footnote to that joke, is a gharial, a type of crocodile. It's a Bulgaria pun. There are no more footnotes to any of the jokes. Where was I? Oh, I like this one. Okay, but we'll be alright for food though. We'll be okay for food. Because with luck, some burgers will do.
Yeah, that's good.
But seriously, I quite like the EU. It keeps the Tory in check. Repeat pun, I know. But you never know what they'll do. They might put up a statue to, you know, one of their former leaders, or even just their own greatness. And you know, you'll never know when you find a monolith they ain't expecting. There's only 2 more. But you know, look at this guy. He's really enjoying them. He's loving the puns. And but I know what some of you are thinking. You're saying, Rob, just, you know, stop roaming your way around the EU on your stupid pun roller coaster. So you know, and some of you think, you know, Norway, this can't even be done. Norway, of course, not in the EU, just in the EEC. So yeah, that was my puns. That's my EU puns. That's all the European nations in puns. You okay?
Yeah, just trying to.
There it was, the last one. Somebody didn't spot it, but I hadn't said UK yet. Okay, so some jokes, something quick and funny, so that we can bring on the next act. So, you like them? What do you do, sir? Checking your camera.
I'm the next act.
You're the... Well, I think, ladies and gentlemen, having sufficiently warmed up the room, I am going to welcome on our first act. He loves puns, we know this. Are you ready for your first act, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah!
Good, so keep the clapping, clap, 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 clap.